Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's Deb C, and the place to be, it's Deb C. Boop, Deb C. Boop. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is in fact Deb C. It is Sunday. I hope everybody had a great, fantastic weekend. Whatever you wanted it to be, I hope it was. Listen, it's Sunday, so we always do a review of the past week and we do reset. We look forward to the next week. So today I'm just hydrating with some water. Here we go. Nothing fancy in it, just some water. And so we are going to jump into today's video. So listen, I have a 3-day weekend. I'm off tomorrow. Let's hear it. Yeah. Okay, so the reason why I had decided to take off tomorrow is that tomorrow is my parents' anniversary. My parents would have been married 65 years tomorrow. So I decided to take the day off so that we could take flowers out to my father at the mausoleum. And then tomorrow night, I'm gonna take my mom to dinner. So that's what we're doing tomorrow. Let's take a look back at last week. So listen, I'm gonna just say this right now. Drama has reared its ugly head again. I'm really not gonna kind of go through it. I'm putting it all in the rear view mirror again. And what I'm putting in the rear view mirror is drama, but also the people attached to the drama. Cleared out a little bit of my Facebook page. Moving forward, my Facebook page is going to have basically funny things. It's also going to have postings of things that are going on in my hometown, like, you know, things that are community based. Maybe I might post then and again, like pictures from, you know, me and my mom. But other than that, there's not going to be a lot of family stuff on there at all. So, yeah. So once again, I'm moving on. I'm putting the drama in the rear view. That being said, I'm not forgetting things. I'm just choosing not to speak on them. I tend not to forget, and let me clarify that. I do tend to forget things, like if I come into the kitchen and I need to come in here for something, I do forget that. If I go to Walmart and I don't have my my shopping list, I do forget things. Those things I forget. There are other certain things that I do not forget. And I will not forget. But listen, to feel better in my life and better in my everyday today, I'm just choosing not to speak on it. That is closing the book on the drama. Okay, moving forward to happier time of the year. Listen, this past week, August 24th, it was the best day of the year. That, of course, is because Starbucks reimagined. That is because Starbucks graced us with the 2023 fall menu. Yes. It looks like there's a couple new drinks. There's like a chai, some kind of a chai pumpkin, whatever concoction. And there is a new treat, and that is I think it's the apple croissant. I will be trying and reviewing all of them at some point, probably this week or this coming weekend. The only one that I will not be trying will be, there's a couple oat milk ones. Oat milk, for some reason, I cannot drink it. I've tried it. It's the trendiest thing. Everybody loves their oat milk drinks. for fall or for any time, I cannot drink it. Oat milk, I think it's because it's so thick. I just cannot drink it. I'm so used to drinking either skim milk or almond milk that it's too thick for me. And also, can we get a little bit of a congratulations to me? Because I finally started watching Only Murders in the Building. I started watching it again last night. It is kind of paining me to say this, but I'm really not that big into this season. And once again, you all know how much I love Paul Rudd, #1 dream lover, and how much I love Meryl Streep. It's just not catching me this time. This season is not. I'm not loving it just yet. I mean, I might change my mind, but I don't know. I might change my mind. We shall see. Also, as far as books go, I'm in the middle of reading Secretly Yours by Tessa Bailey. And that's another one that I'm kind of not feeling it. Tessa Bailey, I read another book of hers. I think it was, I cannot remember the name of it. But it's kind of like, it's the second book that I've read of hers. And the thing about this is the male lead is always somebody who is like kind of grumpy. And then they meet the female lead, and the guy is always the first person to fall for the female lead. And it's always because of like how she's built or her boobs. I don't know. I mean, her books aren't terrible, but I don't know. It's not grabbing me. I'm going to finish it, but I'm not totally loving it. Okay. And lastly, now this is something that I forgot to show on my Small Business Saturday haul from yesterday. And I got these notebooks from Facebook, and it's called WTF Notebooks. One of these has an expletive. So if you don't want to see the expletive, look away. I don't know how to blur it. So here we go. Here's the first one. And here's the second one. Now listen, I say this every day. The more people I meet and the more people I talk to and the more people I interact with, the more I like dogs. So there we go. These were both I got these both off of Facebook. So there's a whole ton of them. And the reason why I liked them is because they were sarcastic, like me. And then they came with these they gave these little bookmarks also. See? So there we go. My bookmark to indicate where I started drooling before nodding off. That's perfect for me because I usually read before I go to bed. Okay. So, once again, these are from WTF Notebooks on Facebook. They came to me pretty quickly. I'm going to use these to journal in. They fit the mood. Okay, so looking forward, let's get into next week and National Calendar Day. So, and we're pretty close to entering the Burr months. So excited about that. So on Monday, tomorrow, we have quite a few national and international days. Tomorrow it is International Read Comics in Public Day. They're talking about comic books, but I'm going to tell you, me and my mom look at the comics every morning. And the three that we read are Marmaduke, which is because we love dogs, Lockhorns, and Pluggers. So those are the two we read every morning. Yes, we do still receive a print copy of our local newspaper. My father had ordered it, even though he would read it online, but he'd like to just have a physical copy. So we still get it. National Thoughtful Day. And this is just a day to go out and just do something thoughtful for someone. For example, you could mail cards to your friends or people in your address book. I still have an address book. I don't know if anybody else does. I like to write the address down and have it in an address book. bring fresh flowers to a neighbor or bring treats to a neighbor. And if you are in need of some ideas, you can go to thoughtfulpinch.com. That's thoughtfulpinch.com. It's also National Red Wine Day, National Power Rangers Day, and National Rainbow Ridge Remembrance Day. And that is where you remember all of your pets who had passed. And we have 4 of them. We have Butch, Beamer, Pepper, and Maisie Jane. And I will be putting some pictures out there of my little fur baby angels. So tomorrow you remember all of your little boys and girls who had passed. On Tuesday, it is National Lemon Juice Day. It is National Chop Suey Day. And I had never heard of this before, but it's according to Hoyle Day. Hoyle, Hoyl. You're like, who is Hoyle? Well, Hoyle was Edmund Hoyle. He's an Englishman who was believed to be the first technical writer on card games. So I guess he's the guy who wrote the instructions on the card games. And it was for a game called Whist, WHIST. So I guess in order to celebrate that day, I think it said that you just follow rules of a game or something like that. Okay. Wednesday is Toasted Marshmallow Day. I like my marshmallows almost burnt. Yeah, not completely, but just almost. It's National Beach Day. It's International Whale Shark Day. And it's also National Grief Awareness Day. Tuesday, take your lunch or your dinner or your breakfast and eat it outside on the porch because it's National Eat Outside Day. It is National Trail Mix Day, National Matchmaker Day. Matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. If that's how it goes. It's National South Carolina Day, also known as the Palmetto State. And listen, did you know that in Charleston, South Carolina, they had the very first golf club in the United States, and it's called Harleston Green. And also it is International Overdose Awareness Day. That is Thursday. On Friday it is September 1st. Where is the year going? It is September 1st, and that is the start of the Burr months, which, listen, I'm not saying I love winter because I hate the snow. I don't like driving in it. I enjoy sitting in the house, laying under a blanket with some hot cocoa or some warm apple cider and watching it snow and watching like one of those real predictable, sappily sweet Hallmark movies. Oh, I love it. So Friday, September 1st. Friday is also, listen, it is National No Rhyme or Reason Day. And I thought that was a day where you just did something just for the hell of it, like no rhyme or reason why you're doing it, you're just doing it. But no, it's actually a day that recognizes words that do not rhyme with any other words in the English language. The only one that I could come up with off the top of my head was orange. And then I did read the rest of the words and I promptly forgot them. See, there we go. There's something I forget. And those kind of words that don't rhyme with any other word, they're called refractory rhymes. It's also National Chicken Boy Day. You're like, what the hell's National Chicken Boy Day? Well, listen, the Chicken Boy. The Chicken Boy is a statue in California. It stands 22 feet tall. It's on Route 66, I think they said. And it's just that. It's a boy with a chicken head holding a bucket of chicken. It was named after a restaurant called Chicken Boy. And it's been called the Statue of Liberty of Los Angeles. So there we go. And it's also National Food Bank Day. And this is very important because food insecurity is a real thing now. In the past, food insecurity wasn't such a thing, but now, anybody can be, at any time, anybody can need the help of their local food bank. So to celebrate this, obviously, take food out to the food bank or donate monetarily to help the food bank. Saturday, it's National Hummingbird Day. It's World Coconut Day. And I'm not gonna get that song in my head. It's World Beard Day, National VJ Day, and with college football coming up, it's National Tailgating Day. Roll Tide, roll. And next Sunday, it's kind of a light day. It's National Pastor's Spouses Day, very specific. It's also for anybody who bowls and is a bowling league. It is your day because it's U.S. Bowling League Day. And then on that Monday, September 4th, Labor Day. Didn't they send out an email at work saying, who wants to volunteer to work Labor Day, on the day when we celebrate people and their accomplishments at working and giving them the day off? No, thank you. I'm going to take the day off that celebrates everybody that's working. So there we go. That is the wrap up, and that is the reset. I think tonight I am going to maybe do some self-care, like do a mask, maybe put some of my eye things on, my eye little masks, maybe do something like that. And if you notice, listen, I did my makeup again. I went out, I did my makeup on, I have my earrings on, I have a necklace on, and I actually did my hair up. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to order a silk hair bonnet because I watched a lady talking about hair bonnets, and it's for anybody, like any woman with hair can use it, and it really helps protect your curls in your hair. The way she talked about it, it made a lot of sense. I think I'm going to be doing that. Ordering like a silk hair bonnet. So here we go. Give me something in your last week that was a success, or something maybe that you struggled with. We can help each other out in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you want. Hey, listen, I've always said, I don't do this to make money. I'm never gonna reach like 1,000 subscribers. I don't even care. What I enjoy doing is I enjoy talking through this, getting to know you guys, and having a conversation in the comments. So, subscribe and tell your mother, tell your brother, and your sister. How about your lover? Tell everybody, or not. So with that being said, if nobody told you yet today, I don't know why they wouldn't. I love you. You are loved, seen, and heard. Please make sure that you put love, kindness, compassion, acceptance, hope, positivity, and understanding out there. Take care of one another. If you're someplace where it is super hot, please make sure that you hydrate, you stay cool. If you don't have to go outside, just don't. Take it from Fat Girl. If you don't have to, don't. And regardless of where you're at in the world, there's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of craziness happening. Please stay safe. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and I love you guys. Bye, guys.